We have adopted several families, needy families, that are under Rosa's care and umbrella. So, you know, I'll put a little bowl out. Somebody wants to put 5, 10, 20, whatever. We can do that. But thank you for you all that did bring a little something. But with that, I will say to you that I kid you not. Hold on to your hearts and your panties and your strings. You're gonna hear something that's amazing.
Okay. I gotta tell you first, thank you, Annie, and thank you to all of you to give me your time and the opportunity to talk to you and stand in front of you. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity that you have provided for me to be here. And I just want to please give me 2 minutes of your time. My name is Rosa Castillo Olivas. I was trafficked and sold to the United States when I was 11 years old. I was kept in captivity by a Mexican cartel for 14 years. During those 14 years of my life, I suffered like nobody have idea of what I suffered. I would describe it as a painful experience. I don't want to go to the details of my experience, but I want you to know that human trafficking is happening right now and here in your own house, in your own town, city. You are looking at people out here on the streets, all these spas, they're open around our city in Palm Beach. They're not really in spas. I want to expose them. I want you to know that they're running as spas, but they are places where you go over there and you pay for a woman who is being captured against her will to have sex with a gentleman, a woman. So during the time that I was in captivity, I was lucky enough to run away. I ran away because I became a mother during the time that I was in captivity. I have a child. That child gave me the strength to fight for it. And I planned my escape for 14 years. I planned it for 2 years. I planned it for 3 years. I don't know when it will be have the opportunity to me by the Lord to cast my dream to be free. But during those years of captivity, I experienced pain. I experienced abuse, mental, physical. I sleep in a cage. I eat some days I don't eat. I was burned in my private part. I was an ashtray for them. I do anything and everything they ask me because Rosa did not have a will. Rosa did not know better. Rosa was with people that don't know Rosa and Rosa don't know them. In a land of nowhere. Now they use me as a rental machine because I was rental by minute. They cost money from me and I was just that for 14 years. I usually come to the United States through tunnels with them because they control all of that around the borders. And they have more women, kids, men. And I just don't understand how the people of America don't see these. Maybe you have never heard from a real person, but here I am. You guys can touch my forehead. I was shot in the forehead when I ran away. I was for 3 months in a mental facility. They don't believe my story when I tell them my story in the beginning. But thank God that the government sent the FBI agent to swap my mouth and DNA me. And guess what? I was that little girl that they were looking for 8 years back in days. I started looking at pictures and I realized those pictures were mine. That was me. I was named everything in the world except Rosa Castillo, which is my name. I thank God for the opportunity to be here standing in front of you because it's not easy. Some days flashes come to my mind. For 13 years, I lived the nightmare of being captive against my will from people who have no shame to make money out of me and hurt me in every single way, violate me everywhere. So I gotta thank you, and I want you to know that the Trump campaign has given me the opportunity to break the silence, to let you guys know what is going on. When you cast your vote, when you vote for me, you also vote for the we and for the opportunity that I have to speak to you and break the silence and share it out loud what is going on, so nothing else more people happen in the border, nobody else can go through the same painful experience. Our people in our countries need education. We do not know what it is to come illegally until you come yourself and you experience the harmful experience that you go through. 80% of the people who come illegally in the United States have gone through painful experience. We don't speak about it because we think our culture think it's okay. It is normal thing to do, to go through painful or go through the situations. But it's not like that. We have to teach them to come legally. We have to embrace our law. Please, I want you to please know that I am working on my bill. I am working on a bill for Congress, a humanitarian right act to build the wall. Because it's a humanitarian act to build the wall. It's a humanitarian act to build the wall. It's our responsibility to stop empowering vicious criminals to make money out of life, out of organs, out of child. You know, it's our responsibility. We have the law in here. We have constitutional, write it down right here for our founding fathers. We just gotta embrace it and share it out. Don't silence no more. Don't just walk away if you see a person so timid and silence and you see that a person is really mistreated. Just try to encourage a person or talk, have a conversation, see what is the situation. Because a lot of people think that we just being here for being here. No, I was brought here by against my will.
Gracias y thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to mention to you guys, ladies and gentlemen, Rosa's also, we have several families that we've adopted for Christmas, and as I said earlier, so I myself am, it's $50 each, right? Okay, so I'm doing 2 families right now. I'm not saying anybody else has to put 50, whatever anyone feels like they can generously out of their heart to support these families. We have some toys and some clothes and things already. I would greatly appreciate and
These
you know,
families,
Rosa.
thank you, Annie. These families are for the Asian Park community. These families have been relocated from shelters. I feel myself it's a responsibility for me to give back to the community who have put too much in me. So this is the way of Rosa, giving back to the country and to the land who has given me the opportunity to dream and to find hope and freedom.
When I first met Rosa, you know, I know how each and every one of you are touched right now. So this is why, every opportunity that I have available to me, I reach out to her, she reaches out to me, we have stuck by each other's side. I will continue to do that. I will continue to do that and support her. Yeah? Yeah. Hey!
Sign my bill
Thank
when
you.
you can, please.
Thank you.
That's a right act of love. To build the wall, we stand against human trafficking.
Here's the bucket. Thank you.
There's a blue campaign going on online with the federal government involved too.
Yeah.
So please, blue campaign. One voice, one mission.
All right, and what are we going to do? We're going to build that wall.